Hey guys, what's up? LDShadowLady here, and welcome back to Empires. I'm going to share a little secret with you all. I have always wanted to take over the world, and in fact, Phase 1 is already complete. Critter City is thriving, and it's time to set my sights on expanding. And the perfect opportunity has just fallen in my lap. When Scott put on the crown, he declared that everyone must build something in his empire. And build something I shall. If I can get him to sign over the rights of the land, I can build a new animalian settlement. This is the plot of land I've picked out over here.
Ooh, okay, good choice,
May I build here?
Yeah.
So I get from the sky limit to bedrock, right?
Yes.
So, just to make sure things are legally above board, if you wouldn't mind signing this contract.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm excited to see what you build.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure it's going to fit in perfectly.
Now all we have to do is figure out how to fit a prospering city into this tiny little square. Maybe I can build a vertical city, like a giant tower, and all of the villagers live and work inside the tower. And somehow, they'll have everything they need within this tiny space. So, first, every good tower needs a good base. And I have prepared some stone for a stone base. Actually, since this tower is going to be so tall, maybe it would be cool if these bricks were cracked under the weight. Yes. Oh yeah, that's the look. There. Now, we have a very sturdy base for my city to sit upon, but while I was building, Ollie logged in and built something in one of the plots over here. This thing is making a lot of noise. And now, I just have to listen to this chaotic rendition of the crazy frog while I try to advance my civilization over here. I'm surrounded by idiots. Now I just have to build this thing up into the sky, and of course, I'm going to build it in the iconic animalian style. So now we have this big, ugly box ruining the skyline of Chromia. So before we can have any villagers move in, I think we need to do some decorating, make this place look nice. So I started breaking down some walls and adding some windows and balconies. Ta-da! Just like the Amethyst District in Critter City, but I think we could add a few more embellishments to really make this place sparkle. Quite literally, with these amethyst clusters. You don't think this is tacky, do you? Why would somebody build that thing? Leave me alone! I just want to place my crystals in peace. There. Now, how does it look? That's cute. It's so sparkly. Definitely not tacky at all. And for this blank area here, I thought we could display some animalian pride by hanging some banners. So I will just put up a load of bunting, and we can hang the banners like so. Now we'll just light this up with some little fairy lights. Like this. And voila! Cute little bunting. Now let's start on the next section, which is inspired by my Froggy district. So lots of moss and green concrete. And yes, I have noticed that they are not symmetrical, and I promise I will fix that. Oopsie, not sure how I did that. But look, it's fixed now. You saw nothing. Now, for a little final touch up here, I thought it would be fun to use some bone meal on the moss. It's time to move on to the next level, and this time, blue. And you know the drill by now. I place the blocks, and bada bing bada boom, we have a build. Now we've reached the top of the tower, but we are still missing representation of the magical district. But don't worry, I saved a little space around the corner here to build a tower. So, let's just start demolishing the wall here. And the tower begins. I really need to stop making time lapses of every little bit of the build, because every time I watch them back, I realize how goofy I look when I'm building. Just look at me go. I'm making such a mess. And now it's raining. Perfect.
One eternity later.
Ta-da! The tower is complete, and actually, it might just be the tallest thing in Chromia now. But it is actually entirely useless because it's only 1 block wide. So we don't talk about that. It's kind of a Bruno situation. Now, instead of having a boring wooden roof, I'm going to plant some farmland up here to feed the villagers of the city. Ta-da! The rooftop garden is almost complete. There's just one last little animalian trick I have up my sleeve. I've been saving these for a very long time, and the time has finally come. This is just what I need. There you go. Ta-da! Now my crops should grow a lot faster with the help of these bees. Yes, look, the animals are all working in harmony. Now all we need is some villagers.
2 hours later.
Da-da-da-da! Please welcome the new citizens of the city. Except for that guy. They must have heard about all the great potential that this place has, and they've come to live here. If somebody told you that I just lured a bunch of human villagers here in the middle of the night... Well, I don't know why they would tell you that, because that's crazy. Anyway, let's decorate. Okay, so I went a little wild there with the decorating, but it's done. On the first floor, we have the kitchen here, where all the food for the villagers is cooked. And then they sleep, obviously. Don't look at the human ones, they're not real. Then on the next floor, we have a froggy-inspired interior. This is where all the frogs sleep. And finally, on this top floor, we have the library. Now, we have everything we need. My librarians have been busy studying, my clerics have been busy clericking, and we've finally cracked it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the reason I've been so excited to get my hands on some of this Chromia land... Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry. As I was saying, there's a valuable natural resource here in Chromia, and I'm going to use it for my city. Scott made the mistake of showing me his geothermal crystals, which makes the ground beneath us very warm. So I thought this would be the perfect place to build my new lava farm. So let's get down into the depths where it's nice and toasty. I can mine out this whole area as long as we stay within the border. Perfect. Now all we need to do is place some cauldrons around with dripstone blocks going into them. There. But they're not going to do anything until I put all the lava above it. Okay, let's do one to test. Right here. That should now start dripping lava into this cauldron. Yes! It's so slow, but it's going to slowly fill up the cauldron. And I'll never have to scrounge for coal ever again. I just need to get a load of buckets of lava. Oh, I have a plan. Yes, I know where to find a bunch of buckets. Hello, froggies. Give me all of your finest buckets, please. Thank you very much. This should be plenty of buckets to collect all the lava I need. I just need to get into the nether. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like I've ever died in the nether before or anything. Okay, let's just get straight down there. Wow, a herd of striders. Striders riding striders! That's so cute. Oh, it looks like somebody already harvested some of this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's a sad day for the COD community. There! I got the lava, and nobody had to die. Except for all the COD. Let's get out of here. Now let's fill up this entire section. Ta-da! Oh my gosh! It's filling up so fast! I only just finished putting the lava in. Wow, I can't believe Scott's been sitting on this secret this whole time. And I've been smelting things with coal like an idiot. Now the city has unlimited power. All it's missing now is a name. I have no idea what to call this thing. So please leave some suggestions in the comments and I will see you next time for more world domination.